Pitch play here. This is Jaleel McLaughlin trying to cut back. And he's blown up in the backfield. Alex Highsmith getting there first for the Steelers. It's a loss of 3. This has been an elite Pittsburgh defense, Arch, but they add even more speed in the offseason. You got Queen, and then on the back end, Elliott and Jackson. Mix from the gun, sidearm delivery, batted down. Nearly picked by Queen as Sean Payton rolls the dice. And the Steelers defense holds.
Gets the carry, cuts outside. Owen gets pancaked. Queen just decked him. So you look at this Chargers offense on first down. They're going up top. Here comes the blitz. Herbert is hit when he releases it, but it is caught by Disley. And Herbert able to get right back on his feet. Gain of 7. And he saw there was going to be a big blow coming, and he got it away just in time. No kidding. Herbert shakes off the tackle, and Queen almost made the theft. They had Herbert nearly sacked. It was Highsmith who had hold of him for just a flicker of a second.
Wow, that should have been intercepted too. Just barely doesn't get his hands around the ball. But
great to see the smiles on those young faces. Flacco running for his life, just throws that one out. Boy, was he out of the tackle box as Queen was giving chase. Queen, of course, the big addition, one of the big additions for this Pittsburgh defense. Just amazing. Queen, part of the gang tackling against Sermon there.
And that is such an incredible number. And you think about how many of the third down.
First and goal. Give. Madison is stonewalled. Steelers got him down low with a Landon Roberts.
What we call 9-on-7 linebackers. That's a drill that you have, which is a run drill, and the linebackers get a lot of contact in that play. His team was about to lose a game.
O'Connell is 4 of 4. He's now 5 of 5. The dump off. Abdullah gets thrown down by Patrick Queen. That is a big reason why they paid him the money in the offseason. 3 years, $41 million, recruited him from Baltimore. It's a loss of 1. The Raiders have had their success this season against the AFC North. Good escape there by O'Connell to keep it alive for Madison. That's a gain of 6.
Here's Tracy. Nice play by Patrick Queen.
You know, it's one of the reasons, Joe, when we were talking with Mike Tomlin that he mentioned, he said, we're not a quarterback-centric team.
And a veteran defensive line of Pittsburgh.
2nd and 1. Eckler blown up. Patrick Queen surging on the running back Eckler for a loss of 2.
But when you pull, you've got to hit your target. And he totally missed. Patrick Queen comes inside. It's about Sam Cosmi, number 76. Queen slipped in underneath him. See right there? Cosmi looked like he had the point for Alex Highsmith and totally missed Queen coming on the inside in terms of physique and style.
Dime package. Daniel slings it. Incomplete. It bounces off McLaurin. Wouldn't have been enough for a first down. Patrick Queen, the linebacker, out there in coverage. Washington will kick it away.
Tara Lawson, the defense coordinator of Pittsburgh. A lot of times they will play man-to-man on 3rd down. Changed it up this time, went zone. Said, you've got a long way to go. Throw it underneath, we'll rally up and make a tackle. And Patrick Queen, a big offseason acquisition from Baltimore, 2nd-team All-Pro last year. And since we saw them in Las Vegas, he's really started to elevate his play, right? He's really started to take over and be the guy that they brought over. He's not just a run-and-chase guy anymore in this Pittsburgh defense. He's handling things amidst a lot of traffic as well.
And 4 receivers set on 2nd and 10. Double clutch. And a soft toss does nothing. Steelers there. They converge with Patrick Queen. Dump off. Catches made by Likely. And the ball jarred loose. Steelers jump on top of it. Patrick Queen.
What a turn of events for the Steelers to come up with a second forced fumble.
Oh, calm down, boys.
Pushing and shoving after the whistle.
Result of the play was a fumble recovered by Pittsburgh. After the play was over, we have unsportsmanlike conduct by number 65 and number 39. Those penalties offset at the dead ball spot.
On the ground, nothing. Stuffed. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt. That's Patrick Queen taking the measure of Nick Chubb. fake. Throw! Oh, juggled. He had it and couldn't hold on. 4th and goal.
Wow. I think we all expected they're going to just run this with Chubb. They play action to Chubb, all just not able to secure the ball.
Can they convert here? Look out! Under pressure. Fires, and that is incomplete that time because Patrick Queen had a free shot at him.
Can you imagine if this is intentional grounding and they move this back? Yeah, there's no receiver in the area. The ball didn't get past the line of scrimmage here. I mean,
the only issue would be it looks like he starts his motion.
Illegal touching of a pass. Offense number 55. Oh. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Winston lifts the leg, gets the snap, back to pass. Looking over the middle of the field, intended for Njoku, batted away by Patrick Queen. Njoku thought Queen was tugging on the back of the jersey. Queen says, I was not.
Oh, you got man cover, and you got Pat Queen just step for step with David Njoku, who does a great job of reaching around without following him.
Blitz coming. Jackson sees it. Lofting end zone. Incomplete. Wow. Andrews went up with one hand and almost brought it down. But Patrick Queen, the ex-Raven, said, not so fast.
And that's a matchup that Baltimore will always take. Andrews on a linebacker. It's just a little high and wide. Andrews has to turn his body, which is tougher for these big tight ends with these big shoulder pads to adjust their bodies. But good coverage, that's, if you're a Queen, those are the types of throws that you need to make Lamar make.
They start deep in their own territory here. Here's Henry, that time actually tackled for no gain. How about that? What do you got, EA? How's it going down there?
Well, it's cold.
Yeah, he's in here. Give it to him again, trying to speed to the outside. Wrapped up there nicely.
To do things they don't want to do.
Yeah, that's for sure worked so far today. Barkley looking for something and just well played. Patrick Queen there. You know, Hurts going to run it. Looking for a little seam, and he chucks forward to about the 2, and he was kind of gang tackled there by Queen and KZ. 3rd and goal.
Yeah, just throwing a ton of bodies.
3rd and 1. Hunt is in. Hunt.
Tight.
Really close. The initial spot appears to be short. Patrick Queen getting in there defensively with a penetration.
Quick throw, and that is in the air and picked off on the deflection. Off the hands of Patrick Queen. Let's take another look. Make sure he secured it. Queen made the play. Beanie Bishop gets the pick. Pittsburgh ball down 3. Extra men on the rush, and the ball is out. Recovered by Herbert. It's 4th down. This is indeed a fumble. Yeah, Cody Ford at right tackle. He doesn't squeeze it, so Patrick Queen, he's got a free run. And that's just the inexperience of him at right tackle. He sticks with TJ Watt. You hate to turn him loose, but you can't give up the inside. He has a straight shot, and this was definitely a fumble.
Down and 6.
Sample, nothing. Patrick Queen made the tackle, no gain. Timeout taken by Pittsburgh, their first
to compete tonight.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson throws, caught, and then taken down at the 49-yard line that time by Patrick Queen. The former Raven is just as still. And that takes us to the end of the quarter with Baltimore leading.